Mic check, mic check. Welcome back everyone to another day of Mass Effect. Today, chapter goes on into what lurks in the dark. Now with this being said, I know it's early. I know I'm not used to doing streams this early. This is because we are leaving for Chesapeake Training Base today. So I will not be doing streams all this week until I get back, which will be around Friday evening. That's when I will start up in our stream, is Friday evening. So with this being said, we're going to jump right into it and go into the world of Mass Effect 2. Sorry for the connection with the stream. It is unstable. I don't know why. I'm running all the same settings as I usually do. I've autoed it. It's autoed like with the bit rate was like 100 below, which shouldn't make it different. The bit rate doesn't really change that much if you boost it by 100 or subtract 100. Hopefully the stream works out its kinks. I don't know what's going on with it. But today we're just gonna jump into it. We did do 2 missions on Ilium. One loyalty mission, the other was a recruitment mission. We do have Samara. I was tempted to go play side missions without y'all, but then I decided not to, because that's some action y'all might want to see, or something more of the game you want to explore. But we will be doing a lot of side missions before the final mission to clear it off the board, just because you never know what we're going to find. Starting off where we left, we are going to go over to the main lady. Go through here.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Yeah, call it a gift, alright, hon. Terra.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
She's not interactable. That's some bullshit.
Later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright as sorry blue, or have the Volus
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy for us?
What about you?
Yeah, I think I have enough
Gonna try and
credit.
make it
Yeah, I
into
do.
Entertainment Daily.
And I got 118 credits.
Why not?
But I like to see that assault rifle boosting damage. Full upgrades assault rifle. Okay, go to this lady.
Do with something.
I'm looking for sorry war Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill some?
Hey, I'm sorry the stream's cutting out.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercials a few hours ago. If you want to get a pedestal on that balcony, we'll summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okay, looks like the stream has an excellent connection now, so that's a good thing. I'm hoping. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. No, it's been cutting out lately, but just bear with me, people. Just bear with me.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going any direction, not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner. I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about her that just showed up? Everyone says she might get easy and start killing to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you worry about Pitney 4. Find me a if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dacny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my cards, and only after the cred's clear. Scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items. They are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? Do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent mercs. But they killed him, so they must be after me. I have to work the angle out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacny Kerr knew the risks when to spacing. Right now, my word. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra board right now. Especially a Volus named.
You don't seem too broken up about your death.
Dacny Kerr took to spacing. Right now, my word. Me. It's unhealthy. A Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named P4.
I should go.
Don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this.
I wanted just a car when I was young. Everybody does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named...
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Not often enough.
You cannot disobey suicide. That's hilarious. So that's
Most of the time, I'm not being
on the
stupid.
suicide mission.
I can't say the same for
What an
Anaya's
asshole.
superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Tomorrow before the detective goes after her.
Garrus, the detective's not going after her. I hate to break that news to you, dog. Okay, here we go. We got this.
Anaya told us to let you. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Change weapon!
Yeah.
Three, two, one, go.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went out of that government work.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Ouch.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Horrible way to die.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these eclipses, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who you?
If my is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asaria's stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, we gotta work fast. I don't want a cop dying on my hands. That's gonna be an issue for me. Okay, where's Penny? Oh, let's see what he has.
Here you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just on property.
Hello again,
gonna be fun.
Earthclan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earthclan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to buy goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Amazing.
Cops don't let the others run this area.
That Volus. There's something about him.
Oh, here comes the fun now.
Impact shot!
I wish I had like
Shepard, my scans confirm that the compound produced biotics. However, it will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend exposure.
Backup systems engaged.
those are terrible shots. I don't know how I'll die. God damn it, I'm gonna switch on.
on it!
Wait! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chill, Nora. Lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Go back and check that. Yeah. Power
Now what's this? They've seen us.
Okay, guys. Sorry. It's always up. Always up one.
Activated.
I'm hoping in the Legacy Edition. Sorry if I paused the game. I gotta deal with this. I'm hoping the Legacy Edition. I'm hoping all my armor transfers over. I don't think it is in the Legacy Edition. Now we go through here. I find the evidence that she was.
Mind over matter!
Oh. I got you.
This should slow him down.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective would want this.
That's one. Yeah, two things completed. We got a side mission for evidence, and we got the freaking what do you call it?
They've seen us.
Got this main mission done. There's one other side mission that's built into this mission. Yeah. You can't do anything without your arm, so do these mechs. Now I'm gonna go with my heavy weapon because I know what's coming.
Good.
Yep.
Ship above.
Alas. Let's go.
Moving to it.
You stay where I be. Oh, you got bitch. Bitch. What the hell? I got no comment for that one. I don't even want to know how.
This looks like a shipping manifest. Itney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We've got to keep moving.
I'm not giving that shit to the Volus. Did that one badly for me. Oh my god, this guy.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotic flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh all over, but they don't know what I know in my head. that I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear.
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon him. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First Adjusticar up, now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
This should slow him down. Hold fire.
Where'd he go?
Get of that ship bound here.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I don't know what they put in me. I thought I was... well, you... Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization.
Sorry about the
Also,
commentary. I was
merely out
listening
of
to something from my
curiosity,
girlfriend and
when you were poking
I don't know
about,
what's going through her
did you
mind right now.
perhaps
She's
run across a
just all over
shipping
the place.
manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very cool for you.
Not here for a
If you give it
profit,
to
buddy.
the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Oh, that pat on the back, that
Something that'll
works.
encourage.
Got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfill part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Interesting.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the
Interesting.
code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Okay, so we just got Samara. We'll stop and look here. We got an elite shotgun now I'm probably not going to use. We got biotic damage. A dang good amount of credits. Whew. Platinum I don't really care about right now. But yeah, we got a decent amount of equipment. It's technically, actually, we got everything from Ilium. But at the same time, we need to go back to Ilium because we have one more side quest on there. And then we can get out of here.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
What is it with everyone's clothes being skin tight? Like, I get in Mass Effect 1 the military uniforms because, don't get me wrong, my utilities are kind of like that sometimes. Except for the legs, like the shirt and everything is skin tight. But I don't get it what it is about this game. Skin tight uniforms, it makes no sense. Let's see, upgrade what I can. So we need everything right now, so we talk to him. We need to now.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Interesting, I don't care right now. The reason I don't care is because I don't really like the elusive man. I don't trust him. But, yeah. We already talked to Grant. They need to go to Chunka. I believe we talked to Jack. Yes, we did. We talked to Jack because... Let's see. Journal. Yeah. Jacob, Jack, Morden, Grant, Garrus, Tally. So, let's see. We talked to Jacob. We talked to Jack, Morden. So we talked to Grunt. We need to talk to Garrus and Tally.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay, so we got loyalty missions coming up. We gotta talk to everyone about these loyalty missions because so now we got a third deck, then we have to go talk to Elusive Man. Go do the other collector mission that he has for us. It's gonna be a long doozy. But it's whatever. Go talk to Samara.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Okay, so now we got fuel. Good thing. So with this being said, we are going to now go to Thane.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I check contacts. I update next target. Console plays music. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. And I scoop him up, toss him, shrieks, spin me. I put him down, click the... He pleads. My sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't get him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the night, no argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my trace Kolyat. He is disconnected. He does what is possible.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay, Citadel. And we have some other things. Now his mission's actually pretty easy. We don't have to shoot anybody or anything.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had.
Now it's just gotta talk to him.
I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. Do you remember the fight on Omega?
I don't think either of us will forget that day anytime soon.
You know I didn't work alone. I had a team of 11 good men. They all died that day, before you arrived. All but one. A Turian named Sidonis survived. He betrayed. He's the reason my men are dead.
Do you know why he did it?
No. I'll be sure to ask him right after I put a shot through his skull. He disappeared just before the attack, but I found him, or at least a way to get to him. Specialist Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Okay. Talk to Miranda, and then we're gonna find out what the Lucid Man wants. You see how I'm placating. I want to talk to the man. He's like,
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you.
that
I
is
won't
my
forget
girl.
that.
Just like my girl and I in real life. That is my girl. No woman will ever change that. If any woman tries to stop me and goes after me, I'll just stick an eye on them. I know she'll start some shit and I'll have to stop her, but hey, good old catfight, you know? That's what
The
I want.
Lucid Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Good enough. Sister, I hope she reaches you guys. Sister of mine, like, she knows Miranda's looking at my messages. That's funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
That's it for now.
Bro, I want to knock his ass
See you,
out
Commander.
now. Like, I want to strangle him. Deal with this ass.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they a collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. That you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Board the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay.
Coordinates punched in.
I already
Let's
know
go
it's a
find us a
trap.
collector ship.
Now with this being said, we're gonna get Grunt, and we're gonna get Garrett. No. Who do I want on this? I know for Grunt for sure, because he's the muscle. We need him. He's Krogan. We are probably going to go with, let's see. Probably going to go with Zaid, weapons specialist.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing you.
Empty. Otherwise, just like the ones on Horizon.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
Uh-oh.
What the hell happened?
Lots of dead meat.
Probably test subjects. Just tossed them out when they were done with them.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This galaxy never gets any brighter, does it?
Nope. It does not. Let's proceed on.
That's a collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
Interesting.
Hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They were remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Like I said, remember when I mentioned beginning of the stream? It's been a while, but I said the Collectors and the Protheans. Just keep that in mind.
God, the Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct genetic rewrite. The Reapers have respected their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
Damn straight, they're not doing that shit to us.
We need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Special weapons. I will go with this. Like I said, I don't like this gun in Mass Effect 3, but when it comes to Mass Effect 2, you got me.
Right, gotcha. Heads up. More of those pods on the ceiling. Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
I don't know why the tech on here gives us a ton of money. I think it's just because
This
it's
looks
rare
interesting.
tech.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I
Damage.
asked you to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
That's big. They could take every human in the Terminus systems and have pods left over after.
Not if we...
Yeah, they're not getting nerfed. I'm sorry. Not him, at least.
On the platform there. Looks like a control panel. Dead collectors.
Edie, I'm set.
We're just gonna skip through this. I'm sorry. We need to speed this up.
Connection reestablished. I need to download before I can override any
Basically,
It's done fast.
Collectors
Heads up,
are
we've
overriding the
got company.
system. They're hacking Edie right now. What's going on? Now. Now we got that out of the way.
Control of this form.
You know what? Things down.
simultaneously fighting collector fire nodes has
This'll put him down.
Shepard, you must manually link to the command.
There we go.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
Data was successfully for relay. I have also called trap because it is dual.
Seems logical to me that they the initial message.
It is unusual because emergency channel secondary encryption. It is correct in the message. Not possible that the elusive man the distress call was genuine. Found the anomaly with service calls. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into her hands.
Shouldn't have done it.
Commander,
Okay, the ship's saying we need to run. No, and I'll deal with him later. I'm pissed. Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Oh, something you'll learn over time. Mine to 3. The military is 3. Like set. Cover me. Cover me. Down. 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 It's a natural habit. Oh hell no! You're going. Oh hell no! Everyone.
Intervention is our aim.
No, it's not. Let's go. Abomination.
Anyone else?
Neck. Okay. Well. Sure you are. Oh, this bad. Fall back. Come on, haul booty.
A temporary set. Firewall 3217. Rerouting command. Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I...
Down there. That came in. The end's gotta be close.
I'll take...
pray. Let's get out of here.
We're out of time, Commander. We have...
You heard the man. Everybody in Normandy. Move!
Hey, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever. Get the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Where that's not here.
Very well. Engage Mass Effect Core.
We got out of here quickly. I wonder what the elusive man has to say in his defense. I'm gonna smoke check him.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah, I do actually.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier
Bullshit.
going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
I don't trust this asshole. I'm gonna love the final decision of the game. He's gonna be hating me after this.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. Also determined the approximate location of the collector home based on navigation data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habits there.
Could be an Argent space station by powerful radiation shields.
Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy.
And we've all seen what their are capable of. They built the mass relays and the... Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocol would not allow transport. Drift several thousand kilometers is common and would be fatal in the galactic war. The Reaper IFF must use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say...
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Hopefully. Now, with that being said, we're gonna cut this short. I got some things to do. I might start to stream up later today. I don't know yet, but thank you for having the patience with me today. All in all, I am your host, Lance Corporal Ghost. See y'all later.